Hey, what's going on, guys? Picard to Kirk here, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. I'm in my spot, you're in your spot, and let's get into it. So, I've been busy between episodes. I always think it's hilarious when YouTubers say that, because, there's so much work that goes into a YouTube video, and it's hilarious whenever they come back and they're like, I've been busy. First, you saw me in iron armor last episode, but this episode, I'm in full diamond, some netherite. That's just kind of how it goes for them. Or I did some mining off camera, and they have like an entire chest full of stuff. But anyways, I'm trying to make my series not like that. I'm trying to make it to where you guys are seeing a lot of what I do, and yeah, that might be a little boring, but it's a change of pace, and as the series goes on, I'll get better at kind of figuring out what to do. But anyways, I've been busy in between episodes. For one, we have a pretty good helmet now. As I said a little earlier on in the series, I kind of want to have the quote-unquote perfect Minecraft armor. And that really doesn't consist of full netherite like everybody thinks. What I want to have is a golden helmet, leather boots, that way I don't fall into that pesky powdered snow, netherite leggings, and an elytra. Yeah, I'll probably have to make a few different sets of armor, but my boots are pretty good. I spend a lot of time at the spawner messing with getting all sorts of XP, and so we do have some good enchantments on our stuff. Our sword hasn't changed. I did get a new pickaxe, and it's a pretty good one. So now we can actually get stone. Also got a nice axe. That way we can get melons. That's a plus. I didn't enchant my shovel. And I got this really cool bow. I got that all by the skeleton spawner, and that's awesome. I've been harvesting crops, doing stuff like that. Of course, mourning Mr. Ed. He was really the best, guys. But I also did some stuff with the spawner to make my life a little bit easier and your viewing experience a little better. So let me get up there. My parkour skills are 10 out of 10. So, you know how I had to jump down and do some stuff? Now that we're actually able to use the nether, I decided I would make a bubble fader. So now I can just drop down there and go straight back up like that. While I'm AFK, we can get some sugar cane and some pumpkins and melons. Kind of cleaned up this area a little bit. And dropping down, we now have our little enchanting setup with everything we need. Yeah, I need to clean it up a little bit. If you can tell, that looks fine because I actually thought it through. These others were kind of a little bit of an afterthought, not gonna lie. And I also extended that to be 2 hoppers. That way I can spend a little bit more time AFK without all of the mobs killing themselves from being too crammed in there. We do have... I haven't been carrying this chest. But anyways, we do have this entire chest full of arrows, and then we just come back up. It's so much faster than using ladder, guys. Alright, let's go back up. and let's see what we're gonna do today. Alright guys, we are back at the crib, and I've been really thinking about what I want to do for this base. Now, not gonna lie, sorry, couldn't find my F5 key. Not gonna lie to you guys, I don't overly want to start building right away. I'm fine with my little starter house. I kind of want to get geared up and advance a little bit, because that's what makes Minecraft fun, is whenever you can use all of the blocks. And so what I'm going to do is, if you notice the pattern, episode 5 was a little bit longer, and that's mainly because I wanted to get to a certain spot. I want to have benchmarks in the season. So, for instance, episode 5, we went to the Nether. Episode 10, I want to be another benchmark. Episode 20, 25, 30, so on and so forth. So, for now, like for these next 5 episodes, I want to focus on gearing up and probably start tearing down some of the village. Because even though these houses aren't that good, not gonna lie, they're better than pre 1.15. I think we can all agree on that. Way better. But anyways, they're not great. And you know, when I look at these villages, I don't think Vikings. I don't think dwarves. What I think is they need to go. So, I think what we're going to do mainly today, I'm going to tear down these village buildings, and we might mess around with the Nether a little bit and see what we can do there. So, you know, let's just start off by going to the Nether. Speaking of, I hear it. And yep, I've got my little noob tunnel. And now that I have my golden helmet here, that's actually pretty good, the piggies won't attack. And now that I have a bow, I can protect myself from ghasts. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Also, this fire is really loud. I had to change some audio settings on it. Oh, speaking of audio settings, I got a new mic. I don't know if you can tell. I could really tell. I got some comments that I sounded like I was recording on potatoes. Hopefully that's fixed now. I'm going to be messing with some audio settings to get the best possible outcome. Skelebaub, you're dead. But anyways, I need to get some soul soil. Or soul soil. That's soul soil. Soul speed boots. Bro. Thank you. Dummy. But I don't know. I don't know if we should go try and figure that guy out. There's some chests in there for sure. There's also piglin brutes. They scare me. You know what? Guys, I think we might do it. I think we're pretty geared. Let's go back to the crib, and let's see what we can kind of store away and get our inventory ready to go to the bastion, which is almost there. There we go. Let's go, guys. in between this episode and the next episode, I'm going to get rid of most of these villager houses and probably lock the villagers up so they'll be nice and safe. Alright. This probably isn't a smart move. Gold helmet? We're good. Skelebab. Whatever. Sir? Hello. You're not going to kill me, are you? Doesn't seem like it. Skelebab will. But not with my bow skills. And Mr. Gast. Aw, that was so close. Let's see if I can get him. Oh, no. Aw. I'm trash. Such a noob. Okay. Oh, Skelebab. Do I have horrible aim? I know I do, guys. Gasty. Hey, he's dead. So is the terrain. At some point, we're gonna have to make a. At some point, we're gonna have to make another hub. But now that we have access to the Nether, our life is gonna be so much easier. Okay. I think we attack it from the top, going down. Sounds like a good deal. Also, I'm gonna be quiet, most likely, because this is scary. Headshot. But I'm gonna go up and then work my way down. Also, I have protection 4 on like almost all my armor, which is really nice. Hey, almost insta-mine netherrack. I'll take it. Hoglins. Assault Delta. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to see if we could get another fortress somewhere close to here. This would be like a perfect spawn. And we have access to Blackstone and gilded Blackstone. That's the one thing I didn't bring. I didn't bring a lot of scaffolding blocks. Oh well. Those were the days. Is this just like solid? This is scary. Is this scary to you guys too? Or just me? Probably just me, because I'm a noob. That's a piglin brute. Piglin brute, piglin brute, piglin brute, piglin brute. Oh. Two piglin brutes. Can I just, like, not deal with you? Sounds like it. gonna kill them. Because I don't know if that's gonna aggro the other pigmen. And I really don't want to die. Okay. Guys, I'm already terrified. Dead. Okay. Oh, war pigs. Ooh, Scraping Edge. Nice. And a golden apple. Oh, crying obsidian. Ancient debris! Yes. Oh no. The piglins are mad at me. The regular piglins. Can I go up? Are there any more chests up? I'm a noob, so I don't know. Now is when I tunnel up. Just like, hello. Do you have any goodies for me? Hello, I'm just your friendly neighbor. Hello. Friendly neighbor. I hear somebody. Friendly neighbor. Let's go up here and kill these brutes. One brute down. Also, this is kind of scary. Curse of Vanishing? Ew. Some of these are trash chests, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna use this as my base. No, I'm gonna go down a little bit more. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of piggies. There's also zombie piggies. And skelebutts. I hear them. I hear the train coming. I don't hear any more piggies. Oh, if I go down here. Well, I guess that means I have to now. Or not. Okay. Zombie piggy, you gonna be nice? Oh, nice XP. Hello. I'm just your friendly neighbor, coming to steal. saw a guest. Hello, I'm just your friendly neighbor. Just gonna go up here, see if I can find any loot. Is this where it just was? Hey guys, this is where it just was. Let's see, what do I need to keep? I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that or that. I don't need. I'll keep the rest for now. Let's go down. Okay, let's go down here. Go down. I see a piggy brood. Okay. Got those cleared out. What do we got over here? Do we have any loot? No. Well, some of this loot was worth it, guys. Some of this is just junk. Okay, over there is going to be some good stuff. It's the power of positive thinking. That's what they tell you, right? You're going to kill me. Good. It's a piggy. Brutus. Let's eat. And dead. Okay. See a chest. See a chest, guys. But I really think that it's not a good idea to go down there. I think it's a better idea to go up to the top of this structure and find a way down. Okay. What do we got? Nether wart. And trash. I've gone through almost half a stack of arrows, or over a half a stack of arrows. What do we got? Well, you know how I said I wasn't going to go down here? You know what? I think I'm going to start from the bottom. Okay. This is not looking good. This is a giant maze, I swear. Looting too, that's nice. Some golden carrots, some arrows. Let's just break the chest. Also, get ready to place a chest down. And we're gonna put some of the stuff like that. We don't really need that. We don't need a cursed vanishing sword. I don't think so, guys. Let's see. Don't need bones. I don't think we have enough bones. Shall I go up here? Hey, that's where we already were. Okay. Go over here. Is there a better way up? Or is there a way up at all? Chest. Oh, that zombie scared me. Zombie piggy. Ooh, fire aspect 2. I already have fire aspect 2. Soul speed 2. I'll take that. Bone blocks, I'll leave. Gilded blackstone, I'll take. Arrows, I'll take. Snout. Okay, I think we're getting to the point where there's no chests over here. Already did that. I'm going to place a block another rack on top of it. Just to let myself know that I've already been there. I'm going to guys, if you're really liking this content, make sure to subscribe. Give me a like. If you think I'm deserving of a like, that is. If you don't think I am, then don't give me a like. I see how it is. But anyways, but really, guys, I appreciate everybody who watches my videos, even if they don't give me a like or they don't subscribe, because all of you are awesome. Okay, that's a lot of piggies. Don't attack me. Okay, we got the main portion done. I feel like that should open up and not be just thick. Let's see. I just think it's a block of blackstone. I've already been in here. It's a block of blackstone, guys. Okay. Can we block up this lava? There we go. That might help us out just a little bit further down the road. That's not a bird. Good. Is there any way to get on top of this thing? See where the roots are. Hello, piggy. Let's dig through here. This helps us locate chests, locate loot. That's the main thing we're doing here. Hello. I'm gonna deal with you later. Come on. Come on, Gasty. There we go. Dead. Oh. thought that was brute. Let's go down here. Seeing some chains. Okay. Let's see. That's a brute. Let's go down here. This is really a scary place. It's about to get a lot scarier. Oh, that was close. That was way too close for comfort. Gonna try and get that brute gone. Bye. Come on. Say hello to me, dead boy. Nice. Don't need. We'll keep all that. Let's actually make our inventory a little better. Yeah. Haven't even gone on that side of the bastion yet. Okay. Is there anything even over here? Saw them running. Oh. This is scary. Hello, just your neighbor. Coming to get some flour. Okay, that's where we need to go. First. But first, let me take a selfie. I'm a meme. A walking, talking meme. You just gotta get used to it. That's why you guys watch my videos. Let's go down here. I thought that was a brute. I was not gonna be happy if that was a brute. Okay, what do we got down here? Nice little tunnel. Okay. We're gonna need a nice, fast way out of here, most likely. Because we are in the center of this thing. Once we open this chest, pigs are gonna fly. Pig step! There we are. What did I tell you? Only one. I see how it is. Crying obsidian, arrows, a pork chop that I can eat right now. Get me some saturation. Get some bread. And now let's find our way out of this place. I need to go up. Bob and weave, bob and weave. I don't know who Bob is or why he weaves, but if he likes to do it, I guess he can. Now go this way. Hi, piggy. I didn't steal. Now I'm lying to the pigs. I'm just here borrowing. Making some cringe content for my friends. Okay. Whew. Guys, we're doing really good. Look at that saturation. Skelebaw. Where is my base? Where's my base? Where's my portal? I knew I should have marked which way I was coming. Okay, that's how I came up. Hey, there's a portal. We got a lot of stuff. Where? Dummy? The souls are really getting to me. Okay, guys. I want your opinion, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make a perfect pair of boots. Should I wait until I get Feather Falling 4 to start adding, like, my soul speed on it, on my boots? Like, I've got Protection 4, I've got Unbreaking, I've got Depth Strider. I need to see what else I need for perfect boots. But I know I definitely need Feather Falling, because I am such a noob, and I fall. Okay, portal. Where's the portal? I want to say it's over here. But I need Feather Falling, but I'm not sure if it's going to max out my enchantments or what. I hope it doesn't, because I like these boots. But at the same time, if it does, I don't want to waste soul speed. You know what I mean? Okay. Back to the crib. Back to the crib. Back to the crib. Alright. Home sweet home. Look at all of this loot. We got 3 ancient debris. We can make that a netherite scrap, and we almost have netherite pants. We've got looting 2 for a sword. I want to get all of that up really high. And I'm going to do that by episode 10. I hope. I've got gold. I got iron. I got a sweeping edge sword. Honestly, I might combine those. Let's go see if we can combine those real quick, guys. With our new and improved mob spawner. Sorry for the cringe. Cringe alert. Actually, I'm not sorry. That's just how the content goes. Okay, let's see. Let's go on up. Drop down. Yo. Hey, what's up, Skillabob Spunner? Let's grab some pumpkins. Can't grab any pumpkins. Go down here. Let's drop off this bow, the crossbow. Let's go grab those pumpkins. Now let's drop down again. That is a lot of words. Cracked, polished block, stone bricks. Okay. I think we're a bunch looting on it. 11. I need 11 levels, guys. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go AFK for a little bit. And then when I come back, I'll have the 11 levels. And then we can combine the sword. And it's going to be real nice. We also have Pig Step. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, so as you just saw, I got 11 levels, so you know what that means. We gotta combine the swords. What? Now I need 13. That's not fair. I gotta go back up. Okay guys, I should be able to do this. Seriously? Seriously? It's just not going my way. Come on. What on earth? Oh. Bruh. Bruh. That's a lot of mobs. But it's a source of XP. So... let's get some XP. Bruh, that's awesome. Everything is awesome. I am cringe. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, yeah! Okay, guys. That's awesome. We got our sword, and we're going to take those pumpkin seeds back with me because I am a cheapo. And we're going to go back up to the crib. I'll get back to you when I'm there. Welcome back to the crib. And today was pretty fun. We got all of this loot. We got a way better sword. And you know what? I just had a lot of fun with you guys. I really hoped you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave it a like. And if you're really loving all of this super cringe content, make sure to subscribe so you can always see more of me playing Minecraft and talking to you guys. But anyways, I guess that's where we're going to end it. I've been Picard de Kirk, and I've been in my spot. You have hopefully been in your spot this entire time, but I don't know for how much longer. And this has been Minecraft. Goodbye!